How to ask for testimonials. Very key question, very key thing to get good at. In this video, I'm going to show you how I ask for testimonials without being awkward, and also why they're so important for your business. Let's dive in. Hey guys, getting endorsements and testimonials and shout outs is so important that I once watched Russell Brunson send 400 personalized videos. This is in one day. 400 personalized videos. They were all about 3 minutes each. Inside of his car. Took him hours because his car was the set. So he's just sat in front of the building and he recorded 400 personalized videos so that he could go get endorsement from all these other people. Testimonials are incredible. It's actually, people make just as much money with a lot of testimonials as they do with a well thought out sales script. Did you hear what I just said? Okay, they make just as much money with a lot of testimonials as they do with a really thought out and highly profitable sales script. And I'm gonna teach you more about how to do that and how to collect them naturally. Let's dive in. Now, the first way to ask for testimonials very naturally, and I don't wanna like oversimplify this, is to just ask for it. That's really it. But there's some ways to automate it. I like automating asking for it. There's some really cool softwares out there. Let me explain what it is and then how I use it. Basically what it does is it reaches out to somebody and says, hey, how have you liked XYZ product? Click to leave her a video or text review. And so they'll click and it'll show just like a bunch of stars. And you'll be like, rate the product, rate your experience, all the way through 1 through 5 stars. Now, if they choose 4 or 5, it will auto post whatever they said to my social platforms. If they choose less than 4 stars, the user has no idea, but it sends me and my support team their feedback so that we can go fix it and reach back out to that person. This basically means that I can automate collecting 4 and 5 star reviews that get auto posted to all my social profiles. Ha! Very powerful. So how do we use it then? The way we use it, and I haven't had it on for probably about a year, but we're gonna go turn it back on soon. It's been really powerful. What we do is, let's say somebody goes and they purchase from me 2 or 3 emails into after they've purchased from me. I just ask them, hey, how are you liking it? How's the thing? Are you liking the thing you bought? Is it cool? Could you leave me a review? It'd be really, really powerful. And what we do is there's a button inside the email that starts that whole series, starts that little bit of a prompt and that process. Very, very powerful and powerful trick. Great way to automate something that also can be a little bit awkward, which is, I know, one of the reasons you might be looking this up, right? Another way we'll do it is, let's say that they're inside of a members area or inside of a software, or let's say you're sending something physical. You can put a little card inside of the package that's being sent out. I've seen Amazon sellers do that pretty frequently now. Members areas at the bottom have a button that says, review this. There's one way I used to do it where it was a free 30-day course. We don't do it anymore. It was a free 30-day course where at the bottom, since it was free, the bottom of every page was like, hey, that was free and you should have paid for that. Could you click to leave us a review? And leave it honestly. If you hate it, please tell me. And it was awesome because we started collecting tons of reviews all over the place. This is an awesome way to do it. And there's more solution in this question than you might be aware to. So hopefully that's helped you out. Hey, I know I said this previously, but you can automate everything, but second of all, just ask. It's actually more common than you might be aware of as well. If you're like, oh, I'm apprehensive to ask for a testimonial. Have you guys ever heard of Peng Joon? Peng Joon is a huge internet marketing giant. He once reached out to me to say, hey, could you give me a testimonial? I think he was going on Gary Vee's stage. He's like, I need a testimonial from you about my service and what we do because I'm about to go on Gary Vee's stage and I want to be able to share that with everybody. Super common. Another lady once, she was new to our kind of our space. She was a LinkedIn professional. And I said, hey, you're charging quite a bit here. What if you knock it down like $1,000 or $2,000? And instead, I'll give you a big testimonial and give you a shout out to my audience. This is what she said. She said, I know testimonials are a big part of your world and a big part of the internet world. That sounds great to me. I'd love a big shout out for you and a testimonial from you. Does that make sense? So it's not uncommon. I actually have a list on my computer right now of testimonials that I'm behind on filming that I have to go film. Okay, it's way more common than you might realize and a lot more part of the game. Getting that endorsement, getting that shout out is a big deal. It's such a big deal that people start putting things as seen on TV. You know, they'll put whatever networks they've been on, or they put whatever. That's the exact same thing. It's just from a brand that everybody knows about, right? And when you're not at that level yet, you can totally get shout outs and hey, kudos and how to do is from so many other people who you did help and use those as the basis. There are really cool case studies of people, like I was saying kind of at the beginning of this, loading a whole page of just testimonials, tons and tons of testimonials with no sales copy, and they'll still make amazing sales with it. It's that powerful. Before I show you my favorite way to get a lot of testimonials at once, oh, that's a good hook right there. Please press subscribe. Subscribe. This is some good crap. We're putting a lot of great stuff out there. Oh my gosh. this has been huge. We put a video out every single day. Click the bell and it'll notify you when the new videos come out. Hit the like button if you're liking it. If you're hating it, tell me as well. I'll use the boost in the algorithm. I don't care. That'd be great. Hey guys, my favorite and frankly is one of the fastest ways to get a lot of testimonials all at once. I've done this a couple times now and it is so effective. Oh, incentivize them. I am not saying money though. I don't pay people to go out and give me testimonials, right? What I do though, I did this one particularly about 2 years ago. We made like this $50 thing and we reached out to all these people that were buying our $1,000 thing. And this is what I said. I said, hey, buyers of $1,000 thing, we just made this $50 thing and I would love to get it to you for free, but I want a little back scratch in return. I said, could you just turn your phone to the side and tell me what your experience has been like? That's it. I'm not gonna prompt you anymore. I don't wanna put words in your mouth. What has your true, honest experience been inside of this program? And if you do that in the next 48 hours and send us the video, I will send you this $50 thing for free. That was awesome. We got like 40 testimonials, whoosh, like not even saw it. It was just like, whoosh, floods of testimonials. Guess what we did with them afterward? I took them and then I went and just littered them throughout the sales funnel and our sales boosted like crazy. That's a great way. Incentivization is a fantastic way. I think actually the first time I heard that was from Dan Henry several years ago. Another way that I've done it to incentivize them is actually I've done it in this very room. I was filming a course that I was not yet selling. And what I did is I invited some of my top followers to come for free. And there was probably 30 of us here. And what I told them is I said, hey, you have to understand that the course you're about to watch me film, and I'm gonna do it right in front of you, is going to be $1,000. And I'm letting you be here for free. Now I can't ask you, I can't require, but I am going to request, if you're down with it and if you have time, back over there, we got a cool camera guy. And if you could just leave what your big takeaways have been, your experience during this course material, that'd be huge. We're gonna use it in the funnel later. Oh, we got like 20 killer, ridiculously awesome testimonials. That happened like 3 weeks ago, okay? It was so effective. It was absolutely amazing. That was a great way to do it. So you can totally play a game with it. We're all marketers. Sell them. You're a salesperson, okay? Sell them on it, and that's fine. There's a lot of great ways to get testimonials. It doesn't have to be awkward, and there's great ways to automate it as well. Got a free gift here for you. If you're looking up things like, how do I get testimonials? You probably have a product and you're probably trying to figure out how to increase sales. I have a really awesome free 5-day mini course. Go to ofasignup.com. The link is in the description below. ofasignup.com will show you a lot of the complimentary funnel skills that you have to know in order to make your funnel sing. All right, so it's free. I went and I cherry picked from some of my other courses and it's free. It's 5 days. It'll drip on out to you. The link is in the description below.